Chelsea has done it again. Maresca has done it again. This result has been so bad over there at Old Trafford for Chelsea in the longest period of time. For crying out loud, this is the lowest period of Manchester United in the longest period of time. Manchester United has been dropping points and losing games for the longest period of time. In fact, this is their worst era in the coaching space, or this is their worst era in the Premier League history. Now, what happened to Chelsea going over to Stamford, to Old Trafford and picking up at least a point? Maresca has done it again. The Chelsea's defense has done it again. In fact, this has to be the most chaotic and the most disgusting kind of football, or the kind of result I've seen, or the kind of display I've seen from Chelsea in the longest period of time. This is so pathetic. This is so bad. See, like how? Now, the game started, and within 5 minutes, Robert Sanchez considered a stupid red card. There was no need. This is just early in the game. There was no need diving in at that point. See, let them score. Let them score. We still have 85 minutes. Chelsea still has 85 minutes to get an equalizer and possibly a winner. Putting your team in that situation has to be the most unprofessional thing I've seen from a goalkeeper in the longest period of time. This video will be very long, so stick with me. For the fact that you win the Club World Cup, or the fact that you perform very well in the Club World Cup, does not guarantee that makes you a better goalkeeper in the longest period of time. We have not forgotten how last season was. Sanchez was calamitous last season. He was the most disgusting goalkeeper in the Premier League the whole of last season. So how did it change overnight? See, sometimes it seems if we praise these guys too much, they look for something to remind us of how bad they've been or how bad they are. I'm going to talk about Maresca, but let's face the players first, because they are the ones on the pitch. They are the ones who get selected to play. They are the ones who earn this high amount of salaries. This is disgusting. When Sanchez considered that red card, he just put a stop. See, he killed the whole Chelsea's plan for the game. Now, this is where I expect Maresca to be a little bit different. This is why I expect Maresca to show that coaching philosophy or that coaching attribute he has. This is where I expect Maresca to show something different, to prove to Chelsea fans that, see, I am a good coach no matter what the situation is. But what happened? Maresca panicked at that moment. He made some stupid changes. But before we get to Maresca, how about ending the first half with just a goal down and try as much as possible to see if you could still get a goal? How about that? You considered another stupid mistake. See, first of all, the defense of Chelsea, the owner